Okay, right, okay, it's moved, right, okay, so hopefully you'll come and enjoying. I'm starting this kind of early, so I'm gonna get a nice chunk of it, and it will all depend on my neck how long we go on for, because obviously I can't do it for long periods of time. Turn this volume down. Okay, so please let me know if the game is too loud, too quiet, or whatever. We are starting on right now. The mic is extremely not very good. Honestly, I've got to have it so close to my mouth. It's to my left, near my ear. This microphone, so it's a bit disappointing. I turned that down slightly from that so that my character would be, if I did third person, it would be a little bit closer. So these are the settings that I've done. So it's normal settings here. So you can turn it on third person view, so any time during the game you can turn this on or off, or you can just press a right stick to do it. I've just altered a little bit of the, I think most of it I've left as it is. So I'll turn the general volume down to there, okay. Effects I'll turn down because that can be quite loud, and music I'll turn down. UI and that we just turn down a little bit. Okay, now I put the text on large so I can read it, because I have trouble reading small text. Okay, and I've got opacity, which means how much this shows, because I don't like it when white writing is on a bright background. It does not show up, so I always put a black background on because I want the highest possible, so I can see it. Okay, and then same on this. UI large, so everything's large so I can see it comfortably. Okay, I am really bothered about anything else. If you wonder about the mapping, it is this. So this is the mapping. So we've got ability slots 1, 2, 3 and 4, which is great. I've got 4, not just 2. And then we've got those controls. So I'll just quickly show you that. Okay, so let's get out of that, confirm any changes that you make, and let's start the game. And we'll hope this comes out any kind of loudness. And hopefully it will be loud enough. Please let me know if it's too loud. I'm too loud, the game's too loud, music's too loud, you can't hear the speech. Please let me know what's right. So we're going to start a new game. I have got a one, this one I just started is like a practice one. This is practicing this kind of build, and then I did a previous one which was a bit more action orientated. So I've just had a little practice just to get through the little tutorial bit, just to try out a few of the weapons to see how it goes. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it. Avowed on Xbox Series X.
A world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living land. A rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradis, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike touched by a patron god in the womb. To some,
is that
a
good?
blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential
good. Well
and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
I will. Right, so please tell me if this music's too loud, too quiet, I'm too loud, you know, please let me know. Right, wow, that's what a great start that is. Right, okay, yeah, I'll go with something like this. I had a quick look through, and you know, it's kind of the ladies department, and I couldn't find a huge amount of. I think, well, not bad. I mean, some of these great, very ugly kind of characters, but I don't know. I don't know what you think. I think this is bad, good. I mean, I'm going to go for that one. That looks fairly good, and I'll do this fairly quickly. I'll have a female body. What's that one? That's a man. So it looks like that's the females. So we could either have slim or kind of slightly built out. I'm going to go for slim. Slim, because that's the kind of person that we are. Right, we'll do that tone. Do temperature. Not really sure about that. Don't worry about the anything on our face. We can sort that out. Okay, we've done that. So we've done body type. We've done that. So let's rifle through this. So this is face preset. So let's just try a few of these. If it's not exactly, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's probably better than the, what's the name of it? Dragon Age one. That was not great. Oh, Little Elf Ears. I quite like Little Elf Ears. I'll tell you what, I'll go with that then. Right, then you got godlike features. Okay, so these are kind of, we're a godlike, but I'm going to keep it as minimal as possible because I don't want things all over the face, So I'm going to do it as minimal as possible by putting, say, that there, because I don't want to be heavily encrusted. All right, so I'll do that. Oops. Okay, I prefer nothing. I would say give you an option to do absolutely nothing, to be honest. Hair features. Oh, I see. We can have nothing there, or we can have, like, huge bouncy, like that. Wow, it looks magnificent, doesn't it? They want to react to it, will they? I don't know, I'm not sure about that. I mean, that isn't bad, kind of like, But, I mean, can't you take it off? All I know is, can you take it off? Oh, it looks like once I've put it on, I can't take it off? Is that right? Oh no, I can put no. Right, yeah, I'm going to leave it off, because I like characters to look like, people, like us, So, we could actually take that off completely if you want to. Okay, so that's how let me just check the mic. And this mic is really far away from my mouth, so hopefully you can hear me all right. So we could turn it off, but I'll tell you what, I'll put it on and we'll do that one. All right. Okay, and then we'll do hair. So hair, I tend to do lady characters, kind of with longer hair. So I've got to flick through a few of these and just see what kind of comes up. But I prefer, something that's a little bit long. That's not bad. That's not bad. That one. That's not bad. Yeah, so there's some nice choices here. I must admit, some of these are quite nice. I do like that one. I do like those kind of things. Yeah, actually, that's rather nice. I tell you what, I'm going to go with that because you know we don't want fluffy balls or, you know, I mean, that isn't bad. But I'll tell you what, I quite like that one. Sorry, that one. No, that one. Yeah, I do quite like that. That's quite attractive. And facial hair. Well, obviously we're not going to have facial hair. You know, it's only, you know, so we're not going to do that. So that's that done. Okay, so we got all that. Now eyes, I'm going to do them slightly bigger. Right. Eye position. Okay, well we'll leave that. Eye spread. I think I'm happy where it is. Eye depth. So I won't worry about all this kind of stuff. I'll do a color. You could do, yeah, I could do like a brightness. So I'm going to do something like, I know, kind of yellowy kind of eyes. All right, you can have it nice and bright, so they really kind of stand out. You know, like that. You know, I want something that radiates, that says, you know, and if you want, you know, separately, you can do them separately. Okay, but I won't do that. I'll have them both the same. There we go. So nice eyes there. Okay, so. So let's do a brow. So brow looks like it's made it the same colour. Now we've got different brow types. So size, I mean, that'll do. I mean, could make it a little bit smaller. What brow types? I can't believe we haven't got brow types. Okay, that's odd. Slight angle. I won't do a slight angle. I will do a slight angle. Actually, I will do a slight angle. I can't yet see the ears, unfortunately. We can see a little specklet popping out there. Right, okay, so I'll try and do this quickly, but yeah, really I want to stream this on PlayStation because it's far easier to do the mic and all this kind of stuff. It's not very good on here. It's very unreliable, very awkward, and half the time it doesn't come out right. So, you know, that's fine. So I'm going to bring the nose in a bit. I don't want to have a gigantic nose. So I'll kind of do that. So I'm doing this nice and quick-ish. Root size, or what is that? Oh, that's doing that. I'll take that in and a little bit. Maybe that's too much. Just do like some good lighting when you do this. It's almost like they, what's this news directing thing? Right, we'll have it up slightly. Right, okay, so I'll say, as I said, I'll try and do this fairly quick. I like, you know, a woman to be attractive, along a man, you know, kind of, you know, fairly attractive. So, you know, I think a lot of people do like that. You know, so when they don't get that choice, and, you know, ugly or, you know, hideous or whatever, you know, that's when we all complain. So I don't think I'll worry about this too much. Cheek width, cheek depth, you know, yeah, I think I'll be that too. I don't want to spend all day at this. Lips fullness, I won't go like crazy on it. Lips width, that'll do. I mean, I don't worry too much about that. You know, I'm a man, so you know, I don't care. Yeah, as long as they're fairly attractive, you know, I'm quite happy. Oh, that's that. Okay. Lips depth. What do you mean by that? Let's start out how far forward it is. Okay, we'll leave that as it is. And ears, well, I mean, you can't really see them much anyway. So I'll tell you what, I'll make them a bit bigger so you can see them. There you go. You see. Yeah, that's what you call. Yeah. So you know, this depth. Oh yeah, let's have to stick them out so we really know she has got ears now. There we are. See, now we can see her ears a lot better. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it. Please come in and say hello. And I'll you know, I want to wait until this comes out on PlayStation. Please, Xbox, will you bring it out on PlayStation fairly rapidly within, say, the next 3 months? You know, 6 months at the absolute outside, so I can stream this live on a decent way of broadcasting, because you can't do it on this. Like complexion. What's that do? It looks like a beauty spot there, or what? I don't know. Could you call? I don't call them beauty spots. And I don't know why they, you know, look, I don't know why people put this on. Because to be honest, people want people to look nice. They don't want it covered in stuff like that. And there might be people that do want it, but I don't. I like them to look good, you know. So complexion, I'm quite happy with that. That's to say, I don't want to take all day. Right, okay, right, lipsticks. Right, let's pick a colour. I always find that, you know, a woman with red lipstick looks nice. I know, just my preference. I just think it shows, you know, oh look, I'm attractive and I have nice lips, and a little bit of lip gloss there to, you know. Oh yeah, yeah. So, oh look at that. Yeah, that's really kissable, isn't it? So one thing I haven't worked out is why it doesn't quite follow the whole lips. It's sort of. So I'll deaden it a bit. I don't want it like, you know, screaming out at me, you know. Yeah, but we don't want it screaming at you, do you? You know. So you know, oh right, oh that's a lot then. So I mean, these are like, you know, the silly ones. You know this kind of stuff. You know. So I won't bother with that. So I'll go for, well, that looks like that's like a heavy, and that looks like it's, well, it's more mild. I think we'll go with that, although that's not bad actually. Actually, that's not bad. Let me just tone that down there. It's a little bit too much. You know, we want to look, you know, attractive. You know, I think we look attractive. That's why they wear the stuff. That's why they wear it. You know, they know men like a bit of lipstick. You know, I don't know. Facial scar. I don't want facial scars. If I was doing a man, I might do a facial scar. What's this? Eyeliner. Well, of course, you know, I know about eyeliner, don't I? I don't think. I'll not pick anything. Yep, that'll do so. That's fine. That's great. Now, I'm not going to do this. You know, why would I put this? You know, some people like this. You know, if I was doing, you know, like an orc, you know, with, you know, really, you know, well, that's not bad. You know, or a dwarf. You know, I suppose you know, you might want to do something like this, but I don't know. Really, do we want this stuff? I mean, let's have it like red, so we really get a flavour of it, bit better. All right, but you know, you could do this Saruman. I mean, that's not bad, but who wants that red bit underneath? You know. So, I mean, oh, that's not bad. See, I like it nice, neat, tidy. You know, so that it's just, you know, not too obtrusive. You know, I think a lot of people like that. I mean, I could be wrong there. How come it's got the godlike thing on? Oh, because I put it on there. I couldn't put it on. So sorry, you know, I hope you're not getting too bored. I am. I'm getting slightly bored now. Well, I'm gonna, I don't know, I might do that pink actually. I mean, you know, blue would shatter the whole illusion, wouldn't it? So I don't know. I'll do say. Yeah, that'll do. That kind of goes with the tone. Right, let me just go back on here a minute, because let me just go back to the godlike thing, because I may actually turn it right off. See now, yeah, I'm going to turn that off. Is there anything that's less obtrusive than that? That is rather obtrusive, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, but you know, I don't want. It's my preference. Right, okay, let's go back to where we were. I'll try and do it right. Okay, it's where we decide now. I've had a little go, kind of like melee type thing, and that was okay. But I really liked it when I got the mage option, so I thought, right, we'll go with a mage. So I can either do this one. It doesn't really say much about the background. Toggle armor. Okay, right. So, when your village crops failed, your strange insights and unsettling manner earned your neighbours' suspicion. You foresaw the torches and pitchforks and fled to high ground, where the Emperor recognised your talents and what's it? Elevated you from back alley fortune teller to personal mystic. I've learned how to do it from the shadows. All it takes is tacit intelligence and a pink of deception. You know, a pinch. Now I don't know whether I can, you know. you know, I don't know whether I'm good enough for that. What's this? Formidable fort and a valuable emperor. It didn't tell you exactly what. So we could be a scout, you know, like a war hero, like big fighting man, you know, big violent fighting man, you know, I don't want that. Scout, you know, could be like a ranger type character, you know, kind of. So I think I might go with that one. Wield power from the shadow. I'm not sure about wielding from the shadows. I'm gonna do that one. All right, all right, okay, right. So I'll do the arcane scholar. Okay. Oh yeah, right. So it's kind of put things into there. So we've got stuff into intellect now. That's what we want. So it just gives us those points, no additional ones. So you'd have to take some off of something to put it into that. So let's see. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I'll work on Constitution at some point. Okay, so let's go to the last one. Now, normal, you know, that would be like you normally do. But Jess, if you listen to this or watch it, I would recommend easy. It's a little bit, I found a little bit tricky at the start. Okay, now let's try the voice. People one. And that's a man. No, we don't want to sound like a man. I'll say that one. That's slightly. Yeah, slightly, but do that one. Display identifier in the sheet. Yeah. Display godlike features in the game. I don't know. No, I don't want to show it. Display in bingo. Display godlike features in the game. Hey? Doing it twice. Why is it doing it twice? Right, and my name. Right, we're going to do Rayna. You know, we've got to have a little bit of Ray in there, haven't we? I forgot what I was going to call the second one. Rayna, hang on. Just look at this a minute. It won't be a second. Oh, right, okay, I got it. Right, couldn't remember what I called her. Honestly, I've got to do that again. Right, the gameplay will be starting any minute, don't worry. Right. Woke up. Well, I just woke up. Literally, I just crawled out of bed. Right, okay, so Rayna Awoken, because we've got to have a little bit of Ray in there, even if he's slightly that way. Alright, so I've done that. Finalisation. So I got to confirm that. Off we go, Arcane Scholar, confirm. And let's start. What a beautiful start. Lemur ventures out. Here, the lemur of the jungles, looking for some food. It nestles on a little bit of acidic material. There's like David Attenborough. Here, wilds of the Himalayas, in the living lands, the lemurs search for food, delicate delights to their and until, of course, you touch something like that.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil.
Oh dear.
Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
I would run if I was you, Run for your lives! Death and destruction awaits
Its
me!
foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow.
I will.
The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Oh, I'll do my best. 6 weeks later, slightly battered and worn out by the look of it. The ship is looking a little bit in a poor position. Oh dear. Bit of cannon fire there, I hope that fires. If it's not, we're in deep trouble. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Please come in, say hello. Please comment. Please chat. If you're on, I'll put this on YouTube if the sound comes out right. There's no guarantee of that, of course. Let me just see if that sound comes out. So well, I'll see what's live. Don't worry, I have to do it again, basically. Right, okay, we're waking up. It's a shipwreck then, is it? Okay, looks like we wrecked the ship, or somebody did. I'll fire him. Don't worry. Oh, so feedback. No controller. Evening. Hello. I'm Rayna. I'll get up, sorry.
Envoy, over here.
Hello. How are you? My trip went slightly wrong there, Xaurip.
You're alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
Good. Ooh, so yeah, looks like so if you've got the correct things, you can do that. Let's see. So choices, we'd have a lot of choices in this game. Don't we look attractive? Yeah, take me on the shipwreck.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't. We.
Alright, calm down. The ship is in splinters.
We dashed
What
on
happened?
the rocks. The waves took care of the rest.
Yeah,
You'd be in the drink now if I hadn't gone back for you.
I don't want to drink. Sorry, there might be occasional, a little bit of joking. Sorry, I'll try and keep it to a minimum. Well, that would explain why I don't remember any of this.
Aye. It was. Well, it's over now. We're lucky we landed here. Fort Northreach, off the living lands. I've been here before. It's an Adheran outpost, but.
Right. Well, I use my intellect, of course. This place is abandoned.
Maybe better off if it were. I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire.
Cannons?
And it could only have come from Fort Northreach. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless
they were idiots. They didn't realise we were there, or they weren't out there themselves. Do you think? Ooh. Well, I think we're an arcane scholar. Yeah, they didn't realise we were Edrin, so they weren't.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Good. Right. Well, they sent me to investigate.
Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Alright, Okay, so I can say follow me, we'll get through this together. There's not a black yard in the AR who can stand in our way. We'll do what we can for now. We need to move fast, don't slow down. Which way to the fort? Yeah, we need to move fast. Don't slow me down. So I don't know what this does. What pick of that is that, you know, is that you know, does that give you a bonus? I'm not sure, but
thank you.
We'll do that.
I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there.
I think you'll find it'll be the other way around.
Good hit, and we can be on our way. Take that dagger. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
What, have I got a dagger? I can't see a dagger. Oh, I can see a dagger. Oh, I can see it now. I must say, I do like this.
See some
you know, when they highlight stuff in any game, I'm happy because you know you want to stand out so you don't miss it. Okay, now the little bit that I played, you know, I only played a little. Now, go into the inventory, and if we got any weapons, well, all we have, by the look of it, is a common dagger. So it looks like that's our only one. We have this armor. We have some gloves and boots, by the look of it. One health potion, and some orders. Right. So this is I'm the envoy. Our ambassador in the Living Lands sent a warning of unrest and brewing conflict in the port city of Paradis. Most worrisome of all are the rumours of the Dream Scourge, a plague that corrupts its victims in body and soul. The court of Adair is disturbed by these unwelcome developments, any of which could threaten the stability of the interests on the frontier. Right, therefore you, Rayna Awoken, are named a loyal servant of the Adairan Empire, who travels with the authority of the throne. We grant you the privilege and immunity to dispense our laws as you see fit and to remove all obstacles by any means. Find the root of this plague and burn it out. Your Emperor. Okay, so that's where we are so far. This is our character. So this is our, you know, health, etc. So these are all your kind of stats and things. This is our current loadout, so you can have 2 loadouts, okay, which is you can easily switch between. Although this is, you know, fairly straightforward, you know, lines of text, I don't mind that. It's simple, gets straight to the point. I don't want it overly complicated, you know, things dotted around in all different corners. You know, I like this as it is. It's plain, easy to see, easy to read, and you notice there's white text or light text on a very dark background. This is the kind of UI everybody should be doing, or the reverse of that, white with dark black, not grey. Please stop this grey stuff. So here's an example of grey. So why is it on white parchment do we have grey and not black? Because black would stand out far more, and it will make it far easier for me to read. Right, on strange shores, you find yourself shipwrecked on an island off the coast of the Living Land. Investigate your surroundings and find a way to reach the port of Dawnshore. Reach the outpost, find a weapon, and talk to the survivor. So, talk to the survivor first. So the top one is, you know, the most recent. Okay, and then we have a map. Okay, so we can zoom in and out. Okay, now if you're wondering about the size of this map, okay, this is quite a big map. This is just one area, by the way. This is one area. So these are substantial maps, okay? Right, now if we flick to the Living Lands, you see we're in, actually, where are we? It's a good point. I can't see myself on there at the moment. But that is just one place where we start the game, okay? So it's probably the bottom left, yeah, where the crash ship is. Okay, I don't know what this does. No idea. But so that's how big this whole world is. It is huge. All right. So although they are compartmentalized, you know, they are, you know, little, you know, each one has a separate area. They're all big. So don't think these are small like they were in the Outer Wilds, which I did play. I haven't finished it all there. Now this is your kind of skills, okay? So when you get level 1, you know, these are the skills you can pick. Once you go up to level 5, you can pick these, and each one, you know, progresses. And I do like the fact that these ranks go up by nice amounts. Because I love it when it goes up 10, 20, 30, you know, those are the kind of stats I want to see. I don't want to see 1 and 2% and 3%. These are the kind of stats I like on RPGs. Not this very slow 2%, you know, and then it's 5%, you know, you don't want stuff like that. So a fighter, this is all the skills for a fighter. So, you know, this one here, a barbaric shout, let out a fearsome roar. So I won't go through every one, but there's armored grey, so it decreases the stamina penalty for medium and heavy armor. We have light, medium and heavy armor as well, which is great. So you've got shield bass, toughness, so there's lots of things here for the person who wants to go down this. Let's go down and fight them, you know, and you could use a sledgehammer, you know, daggers, whatever you like. Okay, so there's some good stuff here. Okay, and then next we have ranger. Now don't worry about, oh, with fighter, ranger, wizard, that's not much. You can be totally flexible with this. Okay, so this one's tanglefoot. So you summon a lingering tang limb vines that root nearby enemies in place. I very much like that, and I'll probably be one of the first ones I'll do, because you know, I like kind of poison magic and tangle magic. You know, that's the kind of thing we haven't got in Skyrim, but I'm a big Skyrim fan, and this, you know, is kind of going to be in that mold where we have magic or, you know, different types. So we're going to do like wizard type things, but we, you know, might mix it with, say, a little bit of ranger, because it depends, you know, because I wouldn't mind some of this magical tangle stuff and evasive stuff, because we may need that. Alright, so there's a few of the wizard ones. So this is like armored essence, so it decreases the essence penalty, so that's your magicka. Okay, those fire like 3 magical projectiles. Rank 2 is 5 and rank 3 is 6. So this is armored essence, so this decreases the essence penalty, and those are 3 levels. See, wonderful levels, 25-30%. Those are the numbers I like to see in a RPG. Chill blade, so these blades of ice that blast forward, dealing frost accumulation at long distances, and it allows you to cast it without a need for a Grimore. Additionally, casting the purchase spell from a Grimore empowers it, casting as if it were a rank higher. So if you get a Grimore, it will be a higher rank and it will do more damage. And then fans of flame, so we've got flame, frost, we have jolting ones, so this is electricity, so it's like shock. This is corrosive, so I very much want to go down this corrosive and tangle route, you know, because I want to be that kind of wizard, a kind of, I don't know, kind of a warlock type thing, you know, and then a parasitic staff. So we have all kinds of good stuff here. Yes, not powerful arcane shield, so I definitely would want that. So Grimore snap, so yeah, we got a lot of things, fire bolts, crackling bolts, blizzards, you know, this is the kind of stuff I want. Grimore mastery, that's the kind of stuff I want. Wands, so I'll be using wands, you know, I'll be using Grimoires, you know, if I can, you know, so frost, fire, so, and as we got the levels, you know, they just get better and better. So I really like this system, okay, it's got some good stuff in it. Godlike, they seem to have special powers, grants a stealth attack while unaware enemies are, so that's what we have at the moment. If you're crouched behind them, you can summon a lance of energy that causes massive damage. Okay, so you were born with this power. So, but we can mix and match these. So you could have a ranger who uses guns, but in his other hand, he could be using a wand. You know, so you can mix and match and make any type of character, basically. All right, so that's our character. So these are our points. This is our stats. Okay, this is our inventory. So it's quite easy. Just go through materials. Nice, simple. Kind of moving around. Armor, sort of by name, right? Okay, so and then, you know, gloves, so all kind of outpotions and all that. This is our journal. So we started off, find yourself shipwrecked, and we got to reach the outpost, and that's on the map, like I showed you before. Okay, so let's carry on.
You look like a dab hand with
right,
that.
so we're gonna.
I don't understand. Why would they fire on us? Their own people. No use wondering.
Do you know what?
We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
Right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn up the audio of the voice. Because I do like it when they have the voice volume option. Because when you don't, I'm afraid you have to have that. So then we'll save it. Oops, sorry. I think it's a very good idea to have a thing where you can alter the voice. So you can have other things low, but the voice loud. Because I want people to hear this game. Hopefully this will come out in decent quality. If not, I'll have to redo it all over again. I must admit, I don't like doing things over and over again. So hold to take the whole lot. Press to just pick up a selected round. Right now, the first thing I did, okay, was I wonder if there's anything in the water. So I'm going down in the water, and I'll tell you this much now: you explore in Avowed, you will be rewarded. Okay, so explore. I've looked around this whole area while I had a quick practice, and that was only there. So explore wherever you go, because everywhere you go, yeah, B is descend, A is go. Simple system. Okay, so it looks like we have a dagger and that's it at the moment, so we can't really do any magic. So we're going to get a choice of weapons. This is called tutorial area, not aerial. It's coming to you live via aerial. The makeshift grave, what do I do if I... oh, here lies the faithful quartermaster served Nemec to the end. Oh, well, I didn't notice this the first time. Here lies Emmeline, man-at-arms, the bravest of us. Oh, that's a shame. So he's what? But it looks nice. I have this on quality mode. I usually start off with quality mode, and then if it becomes a problem, now if you see that little symbol comes up, that means it's smashable. Okay. Now, only now and again where you get something of any value. Okay. Right on. Okay. So tap it to pick it up. So it's quite easy. You know, the wood does cover it, so make sure you just go over it just to make sure you haven't missed anything. So wood kind of stays there for a bit too long. Just disappears straight away. Right. So this person here has loot and miscellaneous stuff, a silver feathing. So we'll take that. That's like it. So yeah, we'll be smashing boxes, you know, because you do get loot. It's when you smash boxes and you don't get it, that's when you know, I don't like it. So and you can at any time, whatever setting you put in the settings. Okay, and if I put this away, pressing the whole Y, that puts it away, and then you can rotate your character. So I did it. Brought the camera in a little bit, so it'll be a little bit closer. Don't want to get too far away, but you can play it either way, or you can swap between, do what you want on the fly, even if you check the option to have that off. You can still put it back on. Alright, so far I'm liking it. It looks nice. Yeah, it's looking really good. It's so far. I mean, I've only done a little bit of the tutorial. I know, part way through the tutorial. And that seemed alright, but I have been looking around everywhere. Because I've looked at a couple of things now, I've got some idea where things are. Although I did miss something on our first little go. Right, I'll get up there. Right, okay. So we have parkour, so I know you people in America, you love parkour. And I don't mind as long as you have a jump button as well. Because you have to have a jump button. Alright, so yeah, if I do that for instance, I've got a jump button. So I like that. The only trouble is, I'll get my weapon out. See, I still have a jump button. There's also a dodge. Alright, so you can like dodge forward, you know, you can like dodge back to the side, you can, yeah, so you got a nice dodge. I love that. Okay, B to crouch, and it has a little vignette. Okay, but basically I'll be looking everywhere because I've done a little bit already. I won't have to look everywhere, but guarantee if you see some kind of ledge or whatever that leads to something, explore it, because this game is all about exploration. So it's just like it would be in, say, you know, something like the Elder Scrolls. You explore, you will be rewarded. Okay, so don't forget, I did go behind here, but there wasn't anything behind here. But some waterfalls of might. So, and you can kill the animals if you want. Okay, so we are Rayna Awoken. So you've only just woke up from vicious, nasty accident. I don't think there's anything up here. So you never know, could be something up here. There isn't, but it could have been. So don't forget to explore, okay? It's very important. You have a good drop distance too, I noticed. So, you know, you can't just go 2 inches. It's quite a good little drop distance. I quite like it. I'm just going to turn the volume up on my headphones. Hope you're enjoying it. You know, if you like, I mean, I would like to do this kind of regularly, but obviously it's fitted it in. I don't know when to fit it in. So I'll only do like an update now and again until it comes out on PlayStation, in which case I will fully stream it. So I'll just have a little play on this. So I know what you're saying, don't buy it twice, but I know I'm going to like it, so I can do different characters on Xbox and then a different one on PlayStation. But I'm favouring, so far, a bit of mage. I must admit. Because once I tried out the mage, I was impressed by it. Right, okay, so it looks like we got to go down there. And there's some enemies. What's that? Xaurip. Right, okay, so looks like there's a bit to drop down. So I would advise dropping onto this. Alright, but we have got a fair bit that we can drop without taking too much damage.
Haven't the troops been doing patrol?
There is a kind of, you know, hold one where you can like hold it and charge it up and do that. So I recommend doing that, especially at the start, because and they're a bit tough. So they're a little bit tough, these things. So I'll try it on normal. But these are a little bit tough, so I'm going to go for this kind of jab one. But there's, you know, some short ones. But once we get into the mage stuff, you know, then things will kick off. Right, they will sometimes drop stuff. Okay, so don't forget to look. Right, okay, my health's a bit low, so I'm going to drink that one. Ah, it looks like that almost fills it all up. So, okay, so I'm going to look behind here. Don't worry, I don't miss a trick. I'm a seasoned Skyrim player, so I know to look in every direction. So make sure you do, because you will be rewarded if you do. Right? Let's make that clear. You will be rewarded, so don't neglect exploration and looking in every little nook and cranny. And that's the kind of thing I want in a game. Okay, our marker that we're heading for is kind of there, so it's always there. This looks like some health regeneration and essence regeneration. So we'll take those. So, and yeah, tell me what you think. I mean, so far I found it okay, but I have only really done a bit of the tutorial, so I haven't really had much experience with it yet. But from what I've seen, it looks like it's going to be the kind of thing I like. So this must be these creatures that attacked us. So Xaurops or whatever they are. They obviously like displaying their hands and features all over the place, like those primitive creatures would.
Come on, the fort's up ahead.
So I'll show you the third person view now and again, just so you can see the character. I do particularly like the fact we've got parkour and jump, so that really is nice. The combat has improved apparently, a lot more feedback. So read more in the journals. Let's look at that. So once it comes up with something like that, or something you pick up, it immediately goes to it. Strip wires can be disarmed by interacting with the ends of the wires. So look for the end. Now, it has a lot of, you know, this is how you do stuff. So if you're not sure, it's all in here. Okay, so I've just done a bit of a tutorial, so I have a rough idea.
Good hands.
So you can disarm it like that. So nice and simple. No, you know, lock picking. Nice and simple. I like that. Not sure what this means, but it does look rather nice. Maybe something goes in there. So it doesn't seem to have a, you know, highlight things, but they do show up really well. So you can't miss them really. They'll either have a little icon, or it'll be, you know, shining like that. So for the moment, we haven't got anything magical. So
good.
We're just doing it.
Those should rally us.
Now when I had the first little go on it with a male character, I had started off with a long spear. So it could be, it depends on your what one you pick at the beginning, or it could be just random. I don't know. I've only done it like twice, so it could be. So you just press the button on that and you climb up. Right, okay, again, I think, you know, if you do an RPG, you must have exploration, you know. Reward people for exploring. You do that, you're on to a winner. Along with good gameplay and all the rest of it. Okay, so if I go around here, so nothing here, but mark my words, there will be stuff hidden in all kinds of places, so make sure you do it. Because I found lots by just looking around. Places that I didn't think would have anything, but they did. So I recommend it. Alright, so hope you enjoy this stream. I'll try and do the odd one of these.
It's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart
nice
from the
drop
inside.
Distance.
Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Oh, right. No, it looks like some horrific Sam. So anytime you see this thing, it's like a crack on a valve, which means it's breakable. Alright, so if you see that on anything, make sure you crash it, and other things will be highlighted. So look on the bodies just in case as well. Right, we have Chirurgian's notes. Right, Godang Dag 3. Lowell visited for the third time this week, comes nearly every day now. Some insects keep crawling on him. It says that insects keep crawling on him. Ask for an unguent that will repel them. Have inspected him every time and found no evidence of bites. Abrasions from scratching getting worse. So as you can see, I wish it was darker. Please do darker ink, please. And then I presume that's day 4. Sibling brought in by Emmerich and Gladenfall found her unconscious near empty bottle of sleeping draught. Administered emetic. Once she felt well enough to talk, complained of hallucinations every time she closed her eyes. And then I presume that's day 5 or Monday, I'm not really sure. Riordan showed signs of malnourishment, refuses food, claims Emmerich is trying to poison him. Must discuss this with the captain. Why these behavioural changes? Is it the Aedra? Starting to think I can sleep with my lance at night. Yeah. So some they kind of add to your kind of book list, I suppose, and some don't. Some are just little notes. So important ones will be added to your inventory. So we'll check everybody. And I always like it when they put a crosshair on, so I can see, not a dot. Can't see dots in bright sunlight. So I like it when they do a cross or this kind of thing, so it's easy to see. It must help gamers out by making it easy to visualize. Okay, so what? I don't know why people like dots. I know you don't want it. Some people don't want it too obtrusive, but if you're struggling to see it with a bright background, then it's useless. Well, that's just my take anyway. Right, look in here, of course. That's the same one. Anything else? I'll double check everything because I'm on the lookout for loot because it will do. Okay. So there you go, it highlights. So don't bother about the boxes that are not got that symbol on because it won't do anything. So something killed all these people. I wonder what it was.
Hard to even see who they were.
I know, so yeah, I hope you can hear me alright. We're I'm at the mercy of Twitch, unfortunately, which on Xbox at the moment it's not working great.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Udra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise
well, let's hope so.
from slumber. Is it you?
Oh, right, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Alright, so as you can see, I'm going to look everywhere. Let's, is that settlers' arrows? Let's have a look at that. An object? Oh, I see. It's a. Oh, right. It's a mushroom. Okay, right. So yeah, these got small amounts of regeneration, but it looks like the potions are the things that actually give you, big lots. These are just regeneration ones, so they take a little while. So hopefully we'll find something for a mage at some point. Pillars of Eternity. Right. Okay. So. I played a little bit of Deadfire. That's the only Pillars of Eternity kind of game I've played. So, and I don't like those over-the-top isometric views, so I didn't play it for that long. But I'm interested now as in first person. Then I'm interested. Aedra is a green crystal found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of Aora in the shape of iconic pillars. We cherish Aedra, build our temples around it, study its potential as an energy source. But Aedra is so much more. When we die, Aedra is the road on which our souls travel into the beyond. And when our souls are ready to return, Aedra shines a lantern, guiding us from death into life. When you find yourself in the presence of Aedra, take a moment to ponder your place in the Great Wheel. Consider who you are, who you were, who you are, and who you can be. So we add this to the journal and continue. Alright. Okay, now I did miss something on my first little try of the tutorial. I did two different types of character. But you all start off with, like a manual weapon. You don't really start off with anything magical at the beginning. Okay, something here. Some stew. Oh, that's got 70. So this is really good. Does both. So that looks really good. One thing I've noticed is that we haven't got a torch yet. So just check everything. Make sure we're not missing anything. It should be highlighted or kind of glow. I can't go out there. So it looks like there's nothing in here, but there has this symbol on here. It's like hit it with something. So it looks like with a sword or a weapon or something. So I presume you can do it with a wand as well.
These used to be nice quarters.
Okay. Oh, was it apple? Okay, well we'll have the apple. So press and hold to pick it up. Press to just take. Right, Steadman's log, first entry. So I've made the text big so I can read it, so it makes it easier, but I still would like it a bit darker. Right, mid-spring, it's over for Ferrin. They caught him, tried to stow away in Dawnshore. Poor bastard, they all know the punishment for desertion is death. Not sure how Winterbrand heard about it. From the sound of things, he's ready to come over and hang me by my thumbs. That sibling is in tatters. I long suspected the two were soft on each other. Eilfhart heard her muttering, the bond is shorn last night. Should keep an eye on her. Gods, to think I asked for this post. I could have been hunting on the estate of Air Glanfarth. More fool me for trying to make something of myself. Okay, so that's Steadman's log. Okay, so I did kind of try to do it, smash these, but if they haven't got a symbol on it which says it's smashable, then don't bother. And only occasionally will you get something from it. Right, it's Steadman's log's second entry. Right, mid-spring. Frigate arrived from high ground. Enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment aboard to arm an entire regiment. I assume we'd take stock and send it on to Paradis, but the manifest says we'll keep it here until told otherwise. Sensed it in the air at mess. Everyone eating slowly and avoiding the subject. No one wants to be responsible for it. What does the command think we need to defend ourselves against? We're an outpost. We deal with pirates. We don't need ballistas for that. I hope until told otherwise comes sooner rather than later. I don't like sitting on gunpowder. Someone's liable to lose a foot. Okay, so he's a little bit worried. But they think they can handle themselves. Looks like they did not. So I do like it when there's a good UI. You can easily read it and they give you the option to have text on large. Those are the kind of things that gamers want for the people that, can't see so well. Right. Looks like it's hittable, doesn't it? But it doesn't have a symbol on it, so it isn't. Okay, so let's continue. So it looks like it's through there. Right, hang on, there's something here. Roast chicken, 150! So, oh, it eats if you hold it, right, okay. So this is smashable, and we've got some coins. So,
somebody got dragged somewhere. Must be a secret room.
Now, well, I had a quick go with a male character. Like,
whatever's wrong with them could be catching. Best get out of here.
Oh, it could be this plague thing. So I, kind of like, concentrate on melee, But I didn't notice this, because there's a button here. So when you play, please press this button here, because this opens it up for loot. But you do get one of these, so beware, there's a bandit in there.
Is this what they were like?
But we made short work of that, thankfully. So it looks like a godlike.
I don't understand. How could our own people sink to this?
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. Well, I'm not doing the voice. You're disappointed? I mean, I'll do it if you want, if you really hassle me. But, I don't people think I'm turning a little bit odd, I don't do it too much. Right, jailer's bill. What, he's going to charge him for it? Blood stains the corner of the scratchy. I do like to do on Baldur's Gate. Blood stains the corner of a scratchy, hastily written list. It seems to correspond to the cages sitting nearby. Herein, those convicted, Frisk for laying traps, Godfor plotting to detonate the gunpowder barrels, Weudbine, subversive activities, Beckett, thinking thoughts of my wife, Riordan, stabbed Emery, Elfhart, stole my apple, Lowell, cursing me with his eyes, hold until death. Wow, sad bunch, aren't they? Must have all turned on each other. Aha! So I like it when things glow. Isn't that nice? So far UI is working really well. I'm going to take that. So let's go to the inventory and see if we can buff up a little bit. So we can put these on. Alright. But what I did like is when I got an alternate robe, I could apply. Oh, I see. Oh, right. Okay. So this one's giving us 15 stun, But this one is just, it just looks nice. Okay, so probably we want that. You know, give us a little bit more strength, although it could be just visual. Transmog, what does that mean? Oh, I see. Oh, so I keep the current thingy, but I make it look like something else. So it is that, because it's equipped, look, and that isn't. But it makes, yeah. So yeah, I like that. I like that very much. I do. I really do. Bleeding enemies will take damage over time. Okay, so lots of stuff here if you wanna, go all through this. So you can walk up to them and hold X to revive them. Okay, excellent. Right, okay, so again I will look around everywhere I go. I don't want to take too long, but because I've already come in and had a little go on tutorial, I know a couple of things where a couple of things are hidden. So don't forget that room. Don't forget to press this button. Otherwise you'll miss that. Okay, so let's move on now. Here. So I can't see anything else. Right, okay, so this is a shield. So we'll take everything for a moment. That is a key. So excellent. I think I found a mace at one point. So I'm just checking. But you know, definitely, if you get this game, or you play it on Game Pass, PC or Xbox, don't forget to explore. Well worth your trouble. I'll show you that now, because I found stuff all over the place. All right. Okay, there's a mad soldier's rambling and a rat. Right, another dream last night. Mushrooms growing in my breastplate. Tear them out! Tear them out! Whoever finds this. The roots grow from the head.
Roots? Why is she talking about
what's
roots?
That? I don't know. I think we'll have to get to the root of the problem, I think, Garrick. Sorry, Garrick. Down there then. Okay, we're going down there. Don't forget, look around. I may have to go and sleep. I don't know. Is there anything down there? Don't look like there's anything down there. Again, we've got a nice bit of, I've been dumping onto these things, but I think you can just jump straight down. Oh, right. Oh, I see. You can block missiles. Okay, right. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. We got a strong one then. Oh, you can do that. Dodge. I like dodge. Stab. Oh, you're a vicious thing here. Go get him. Kill him. I'll get a killing blow. Oh, vicious thing. All right, there's no dodge out of the way there. I'll try and get him from behind. So yeah, I've only got a dagger, so. Oh no, there's more of them. So I'll tell you what. Let's see if I can eat anything. Yeah, I thought I'd die already, but he just woke up. What, apple? Essence. Am I like, oh, I'm low on essence. Okay, we'll have a bit of essence. Right, we'll have a bit of that, which will whip up there. A bit more of that. Wow, that roast chicken really bombed it up. Oh, 150. I wasted that. Right, a little bit of essence. Just essence on its own? No? Okay, well, we're out of essence then, although we don't need any, do we? Get back, filthy creature! I will slay thee! No, that's Eowyn, isn't it? Oh! Ow! Get back, you foul beast! Oh! Oh no! No! Okay. I didn't know we had a huge monstrosity. Oh, we're in big trouble now. Right, get rid of that minion first. But yeah, I see we haven't got a very good weapon at the moment. Please don't kill me. I'm barely alive. I really feel like a roasted chicken would come handy now, because you know this might work too slowly. So I think I'll go for the roast chicken. That sounds delicious. Have I got anything else? Oh, you know, love to have something. Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, could use the shield. We'll have to use the shield for a minute. Right, ready? Oh. Well, that was vicious. That was vicious. I didn't like that at all. He stopped playing the game, is he? Let's be honest. Right, I'm gonna have some of that. Some of that. Is it still going up? Is it? Wow, it's taking a long time, isn't it? So yeah, I could die here. Try and get him in the head. Oh, you vicious corpuscle. I don't think he'd like that. Very tempted to take the stew. I wish I had a potion. So I say it's a little bit tough. I find it a little bit tough, but I've only got a stupid dagger. Now, what do you expect? Yeah, he's kind of dodging it, isn't he? Right, come on. Right, move. Right, okay, I'm going to run. Right, it's tricky. Garrick, come back to me. That's it, I need a little bit of assistance. That's it, you deflect him off. Rip his head off. Oh, I didn't mean to. Right, okay, it's tough fight, this, tough fight.
I thought I had your back.
Okay, gotcha. First time I tried it, I did die, yeah. But, you know, I didn't think tactically. I could do with some potions. First thing I'll do is buy a load of potions. Which way do we come in? Right, drop down from there, was it? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? So, is this where we came in? No. All right, oh, there's a potion. Okay then, excellent. Okay, nothing on here. Righty ho. So yeah, look, yeah, you know, look at everything. What do you think? Okay, so I'm just going to go up here a minute. So I'm probably taking far too long, but you know, you do explore, you don't get anything in this game. That's one thing I learned about them. If you explore, you'll get rewarded, so I make sure I explore every nook and cranny. Yeah, because this looks like some kind of cranny here. I don't know if I can get up there. Now, one thing I do like about this is if you look on your on the our character there, and it says character, you can switch two loadouts, so you can have something on the second one. So I quite like that. So although we've got sword, and, you know, dagger and shield, so that's why I'm not doing much damage. Okay, you can easily switch by just pressing Y. So you can have, say, a bow, or a wand, whatever you like, a pistol. So I really like that. So it looks like these primitive creatures who like to look at their own hands, praying to it's an evil dragon, and they're a little bit upset about that. Poor interpretation now. Come, Garrick. Let us see what lies within.
Surely there's a way to
door,
clear those
like,
brambles.
Don't want this slow opening. Yeah, like an Elden Ring. I mean, all he does is open the door and makes it as about as slow as possible. Now, have a quick opening door. Well done, Obsidian. Quick opening doors. Although I did quite like the Awoken one, to be honest. I'll ring that bell. Solid as a rock, that one. Right, there's something in our way there. Plus there's some kind of evil behind it. Oh, great. Great, that's just what I want. Okay. Yeah, there's been invasion by those Xaurips or whatever. Right, burnable barriers. Certain barriers can burn with fire damage. Some spells, abilities, unique weapons, and naturally occurring Magran's fury produce fire damage. Read more in the journal. That's not the journal. So there. So we can, fight if you've got a fire arrow or something that does fire. I presume that'll burn that down. So, how do I do that? That's a very good question.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in!
Alright, okay, okay, I'll be with you in a second. I'm just paraphrasing for the moment. You wouldn't understand. Hard, is it? Ah, right, okay, so I can't get in there. Well, this is looking for like a bit of parkour here. Yeah, don't forget. So I think I did this when I first did it. So don't forget to do this, because as I say, loot all over the place. Spoiled cucumber. That came in at the right time. Of course, backpack. Oh, look at this. Health potion. Excellent. See, so as I say, lots of rewards if you look for it. So, I love it when they do this. Spoiled cabbage, I don't care. I'll eat it. But apart from, anything that doesn't have an icon, I obviously don't do it. Wait a minute. Something up there. And possibly something over there. Let's jump over there. So, parkour. I don't really know much about parkour, but it looks like it's good fun. Do a bit of parkour, doesn't it? So I quite like that. It's got jump and parkour. So that's double, double bonus, isn't it, when you get both. Right, so they always glow a bit. I mean, a bit small, but at least it glows so you can see it all right. And then we go out here. But literally, I explored, and my god, found a load of stuff. And some secret chests, all that kind of stuff. So don't forget, do all that stuff. Very important. So you grab everything. That gives you a good start in the game. Ah, it's Cullen Bow. So it's going to kind of cater for a bit of everything on this beginning part.
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim?
Well, I know I haven't tried it. Right, it's the essence potion. So I have to get us kind of like magical. There's a box ready to slaughter. And that looks like it's destructible. So let's have a go at that. Oops. Don't worry, our slender frame managed to avoid that. Aha! A.
You're not gonna let her out,
I'm used to pressing A, to pick up stuff. So okay, I'll do that door, but wait a minute, I want to explore this probably first. Right, interrogation log. Right, day 1. Prisoner apprehended at loading dock outside Fort Northreach. Detained immediately under suspicion of extra-legal activity. What's that? Extra-legal? Yeah, anyway. Moved to the holding cell within the fort for further questioning. Demeanor sullen and defiant. Refused to verbally engage with guards. Prisoner offered some rations second day and some water. Told guard to perform obscene activity with the food. Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later and observed the rations. Had nonetheless been eaten. Okay, day 3. Prisoner questioned about purpose of her visit to Fort Northreach. Admitted she came to move some goods. Refused to specify what kind. Denied any connection to Paradisian rebels, but expressed clear contempt for Adra and sympathy for the rebel cause. When pressed, told interrogator to go away and eat shite. Disciplined accordingly. Returned to holding cell. So, is that the person that's we just saw? Just said something. Right, let's unlock this since we have a key and open it. Oh, great! Oh, I see. It just got us to the other side. Oh, I was disappointed by that. Oh, look, there's something in there. Do I want to get my little mitts on that? I must admit, the game is looking really nice. Unlock with the key. I got the key. Oh, great. Stuff. What if we get a torch at some point? Oh, what an infested cell this is. My God, I've got some gloves. Excellent. I wonder if I could have equipped that. That's what it is, by the way. Okay, so it could be we get a torch, I'm not quite sure. Yes. Oh right, use your bow to shoot down the Magran's fury. Oh, okay then. I say there. Sorry, wrong button.
You can't just let her out without asking who she is.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. She's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
Oh, lay off, woman.
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Oh, right, okay. Well, she's not a very nice sort, and I look far more beautiful. So I could do, with my might option, which is my, I'm tough, So, yeah, I could just shrug it off, So I like got nice choices here. Enough about me.
Because the soldiers put me here. Now, am I getting out or not?
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Dehengens too.
Yeah.
Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
That's because I'm super fantastic. So I presume, she probably is that. Cross my arms. Why? Do we have... I could do that. I could help her out. Or we almost didn't. We were shipwrecked. Let's do that one.
One less Adherin ship, as far as I'm concerned. Adier's had
so
their boots on
nice.
Paradis since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Well, that's not my problem. I don't live here. I have nothing to do. Can't you give me the benefit of the doubt? If a prisoner accepts it, it's probably for a good reason, so I could do it. Or I could laugh nervously. Or enough, we have to get off this island. So, well, I had nothing to do with that. Can't you give me the benefit of the doubt?
Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will
I'll
knife you in the
fight with him
back
then.
over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Yeah, good. Well, it's a good hit back, that. Good hit back. So, with my perception, my inner brain, could the soldiers have had soul plague the Emperor sent me to investigate, or are you talking about this fort? I hope that's not your alibi. Wait, so your own med did sink our ship? I'll use my perception because I want to use brains on this. So, could the soldiers have been,
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing
so they probably
started.
did.
They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
Oh, that's cowardly, isn't it? And then you saw that from your cell, did you? I quite like that. That's horrible. How could they do such a thing? Yeah. So I don't know. I'll use my intellect. And you saw that from your cell, did you?
I heard it. All right. When the storm came,
you heard it, all right.
They fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
Okay, so I could narrow my eyes and go, the storm made them go mad? Or I could do, you said their faces changed. What? But that man's face looks normal. Yeah, that's a good one. Do you know it was cannon fire or thunder? They probably know. I'm going to only do that one.
He still did it!
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah?
What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it
Yeah,
up?
so, yeah, she could be, yeah. So, we could let her out and decide later. She said it was self-defense, so I'm inclined to believe her, or I agree, that all sounds suspicious. Let's hear her out before we decide.
Look,
let's give her a fair crack.
we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Yeah, okay, so is that a way out for us, is it? So you'd help two Adarians after all that. I'll raise an eyebrow, keep talking. And of course you did. What's the catch? Right, yeah, I'm going to do the top one. You helped two Adarians after all that?
Doesn't look like I have a choice, eh? You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradis.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradis and smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, I mean, the boat was full of holes. So I could, believe her. Totally believe her. I don't know if you're guilty or innocent, and I don't care. Very offhand. I could unlock it and then let her out. Or I'm taking your ship, but I'm afraid you're staying here. So, I'm going to trust her for a minute. And unlock the door and hope she won't stab me.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day. Let's move.
If we live to regret this...
Yeah, alright, you can blame me then. You can blame me. Don't get my way, will you? Anything of interest? You ain't going to give me any money or, any bottle? No, okay. Right, so yeah, use your bow. So let's look at that. So for a minute, we've got all kinds of different weapons. But look, because I've changed my loadout, see, on my second loadout, I could click the bow. See, so we're just going to do this kind of tutorial. So we'll be trying out a few things, all right? So I did have a little go for a little while. Now this could be better than what I have. So what am I wearing at the moment? That's that. That's the gloves. So they just give us our status, and that's the other ones, which give us a critical hit chance. So I'm going to transmogrify. I'll tell you what, I'll equip that. And then, oh no, you can only do one, oh I see. So that's 15 stun, that's critical hit. I'll tell you what, I'll go for that one. But I'll use transmog, so that it looks like that. Wow, it's complicated, isn't it? I think I got through it alright. So now you see, forget the bow out. See, I got a bow. So obviously left trigger. I found it was a little bit sensitive, so and then right trigger to shoot. If you hold it, it does a power attack. Okay, right. So obviously wants me to try this out because it's trying to show us different systems. Oh, I see, I can fire at that, can I? Right, okay. So we'll fire at that.
Nice work.
Oh, I see. All right. Yeah, but by the way, you know, you shouldn't sit there, you know, because you're kind of burning now. Do you want me to throw water on you? Flora? Is that her name, Flora? Well, I'm surprised you survived that. What happened if I stab you? I think I'll just do a save in a minute. Because, you know, I haven't done that yet. You know, and that'll be... I'll tell you what, I'm going to do 2 saves. Somebody said there's a possible save problem, but most people seem to say it's alright. I'm going to try stabbing you. You don't mind, do you? Right, okay, you can't stab your friends. Great, excellent. Kind of stuff I want. Into my friends. Well, I don't know if she's a friend. Right, okay, I'm just going to double check everything. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. So I think we've been through it. Okay, let's keep going. So I don't know. Tell me what you think. Are you enjoying it so far? So far, I'm quite enjoying it. I don't know if that'll last. Right. Okay. Right. There's a sorry soul there. So let's quickly swap between that there and that's critical point there. Oh shit! Definitely a critical point. Try and get a second one off. Ooh, vicious. Ooh. Right, so it's best to get it ready. Oh, you killed it, did you? Alright, well... Oh, what was that? I've not seen it like come off on a bar or anything. Right, I'm going to try taking one of these potion things. What if you could put them on a... You know, so if I was to take, you know, say, oh, that gives you food poisoning, won't do that one. So if I put that one on a health bar, and it doesn't seem to say. No, it doesn't look so. Okay, so we'll take that one. I'll get there in a minute. So we'll take. Well, that might be a bit too much. I love cabbage. Yeah, I better not take that. I'm very tempted to take that, but I don't want to take it yet. Right, okay, it's down there. Right, I'd stand back if I was you, madam. There you go, sitting target there. Wow, it's moving really slow, isn't it? Right, okay, I'll put pay to that. So as you can see, we you know, sometimes we can swap back to that. Okay, oh right, okay, we've got ability. Okay, right, okay. So we can have a charge, you know, we can go in, whoosh, charge. Real thundering charge, you know, or tangle foot. So yeah, that sounds good, you know, we kind of want to be a bit, but I'll tell you what, Tanglefoot is quite good because yeah, it costs 20 and it holds them for 8 seconds. I tell you what, I'm going to be that kind of mage, you know. I mean, missiles will be handy, but I'm going to do this one. I did this with the character. I can't have a little play with that. So I'm going to select Tanglefoot because you know, so they can't move from the spot. I like the sound of that because I keep sticking this thing in. Or, you know, wand them if I get a chance. So as you can see, it's a bit of a drop, but it seems to be like, you know, we can cope with that. It's quite nice that we can drop a fair bit without losing anything. Okay, then we'll have a quick look around because, as I say, there's stuff all over the place in here.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other.
In most areas, there's going to be loot, so don't forget.
Cause this.
Look. All right. Although this could be a bit pointless because that's back up there. But I just show you. Right, okay, but look, there's some over there. Probably some over there. I mean, it might not be, but I have found lots of stuff by going off the beaten track and having a look around. So, definitely recommend it. Sometimes it won't, but I have found a fair bit
on each other like dogs.
Fair few things lying around.
I can't fathom.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
What if I can jump down
but
there?
adherents,
I should have saved, shouldn't I?
We're raised to follow the rules.
Let's have a look, should be on the waterfall. Oh, there's nothing beyond the waterfall. Oh, it's disappointing. Oh, I thought there would be, but have a look, you know, I would look if I was you. Because, you know, it's bound to be something down there, isn't there? Yeah, you know, I can feel it in the water. Obviously, you know, it's got to go too far. I'm not happy with that. There has to be something here. I'm sorry, but nobody's, aha! You see? So I wasn't far off there, was I? Waterfall, there's something there. Oh, there's an iron trunk as well. Aha! So don't forget, you look behind the waterfalls. Exploration will reward you, I assure you. I've already found, you know, quite a few things hidden. I think you've probably got a message by now, so I won't keep on about it. But yeah, I spend far too long looking around, to be honest. But where have we got to go? How do I get back out there? Oh, I see it, go up here. Oh yeah, I must admit, I'm quite liking this parkour thing. You know, it's quite a bit of fun actually. So how do I go there? Oh, I may have to go there. Yeah, it looks like that might be over there. Okay, right. Because I didn't do this the first time. I was stood there like for about 10 minutes. Couldn't work out. Did I go in there? Did I go in there? I don't remember.
Could take out a whole Deerwooden village with that kind of ordnance. What did they think they'd be fighting?
Don't remember us going in there. No, that could be what was behind the door that we couldn't reach. Right, can we, well, I came along here, so is this the way across then? Ah, it is, right, okay, so, yeah. Keep your eyes out. So, I don't know, let's see how long I've been recording for. Hang on, so it'll go a little bit blue screen. I'll tell you what, let me, okay, what if I can have it, do the set, sorry about that. Okay, Dory, I'll edit that out. Okay, so put that away. So it looks like we can go up here. Oh, sorry. Yeah. If you tap it, it like swaps. Ah, yes, there is a way up there. Okay. But usually I have a good look around and make sure. If I run in jump, you push it and go along. Oh, I see. So that's the way across. Yeah, I remember spending 5 minutes trying to work this out. How do I get up there? I'm trying to climb up the wall, you know. Aha! See, I'll tell you what, I did not find the sword the first time. So I'll tell you what, let's, oh, don't tell me I took that. Let's try the sword, because, you know, trying out different things, but I wouldn't be doing the kind of sword stuff. So we're just trying this out, because this is tutorial. Alright? That's something to pick up. Yeah, I usually am quite, you know, if I do a stream, I'll try and keep it, you know, a bit more to a minimum. But while I'm kind of, you know, doing this, it kind of, so yeah, I'll obviously play. I'll play this model once. So far, I mean, I find this working well. I haven't encountered any bugs. It's looking good on quality mode.
Stay low and take
performance.
Quick. Stay in the tall grass.
Better.
We can get the drop on them.
I see, right, okay.
Did your God give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down
so
and
don't
get us killed.
I didn't do that, you see. I did it. There's something coming. So I did this sneak thing, but I think I got a bit close and he saw me. There's something up there, so we could use the bow. Oh, they know where are they? I haven't found out whether it targets, but it could be an option. I'll tell you what, let's go switch to the sword and shield. Oh yeah! Take that. Looks like we're picking up this essence stuff. Enemies have a stun meter below their health bar. Attacking enemies will build up their stun. Oh, I see. Whenever it's a special attack. Oh, I didn't know that. So I didn't do this first time either. That's because I don't read stuff. So, right trigger. Okay. Let's run up there then. I didn't notice he stunned me, I must admit. I mean, there's a lot to remember, isn't it? I press and hold, I'll put it away. So pick that up. I don't know, what are you thinking so far? I come back. I was a little bit disappointed when I first saw it. I thought it was a bit wooden, just kind of a bit quick. It's like, it comes out bang, But yeah, it seems to have a little bit better. It seems to be a bit better now. There's nice feedback on it as well, so that's quite nice. I mean, anything's better than the Elder Scrolls. I mean, that's better than that. I'm not saying this has got loads of options like combos and all that lot, but it might have combos. So I don't really know yet. It's a bit early in the game when you just kind of started. So yeah, tell me what you think. I mean, yeah, it's looking really nice. I do like the way it is. It does look rather good to look at. Again, we're going to go down here, because we're not stupid. Definitely worth exploring. So don't forget. Because when this game was first announced, everybody thought, "Oh my God, we have our Skyrim competitor." So I don't think it's got the longevity of Scrolls, because it looks like this is not much a long game. But it seems to have some of the hallmarks where, you play different builds. So it does have all that. So that's good. That actually, did I miss anything about that? Because I thought I'd missed something. So I did that. Let me just check these bodies a minute. Just to be on the safe side. Whoever came in, isn't it? Okay, well, just checking. Alright, sorry about that. But, normally, I would take my time doing this when I'm on my own, because, I like to be pretty thorough so I don't miss anything. Because, as I say, there's loot hiding all over the place in games like this. So definitely, that's really good. I may be keeping on about it. But, I'm not going to look behind that. It's minuscule to have something behind it. Although, this time there is. Right, okay, so that's where we're supposed to be going, over around there. But obviously, I'm not going to do that. Although we've done this bit. Okay, fair enough. It looks like we can pick any of this stuff up. So I'll do this for as long as I can, as long as the old neck's out, you know, because I've got to wear headphones. What I'm going to do is start taking some omega-3 because I wonder if that could help with the joints, because I've been looking at this stuff and apparently that could help with like joint pain and stuff. So and that's kind of what I'm getting. I mean, it's probably old age, but yeah, it might be useful. So apparently, you know, I do eat some fish, but not loads of it. So I'm obviously not that. It's mostly fish oils. So it could be that. So I'm just going to see if it makes a difference. So I'm just checking, you know, it could be a little drop down, you know. You know what I'm like.
Hope you do better.
Okay,
well.
Oh yeah, oh no, I didn't
Shame
see
it didn't have a healing spell.
Now. The potion, an essence potion, and Grimore. Now I've seen this.
Make quick work of the brambles.
I've seen this Grimore,
those look
right?
dry.
Okay, so I have to show you this because when I saw this, and somebody who I tend to watch for kind of RPGs, he's doing Kingdom Come Deliverance, so I've been interested in that. He said he was doing like a sword or ranger or something, and as soon as he saw this, he had to do it because it was so fun to do. So I am going to equip this, okay? So I'm going to have wands because I want to be a mage type character. Okay, we can always sell this. Apparently you can break this stuff down. So apparently some camp or something, you can break this stuff down. So, or you can sell it. It's entirely up to you. So these are, yeah, that's 15 stun. That's critical hit. I think I'll go for that critical hit. But yeah, it's good that you can make it look like something else. So that's quite nice. Yeah, I wonder if it'd be good if you could put this on like a health bar or something. So I'm going to do. Is there one for just health? It does seem like it's mostly regeneration. So I'll do that one just so it goes up a bit more. So that I'll have that in my second loadout now. Oh, sorry. Actually, let me just go back to that because in my first one, I'm gonna do like a little bit of sword and shield. Okay. Or maybe actually a bow. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do a bow. All right, so then must go
Damn
right.
it.
So now
Of course I
you
didn't bring
see,
a flint.
I'll get my hand out. I have a wand and a Grimore. And apparently, once you've got a Grimore, that makes your spells more powerful. So, if you hold the left trigger, these come up, you see. So they're kind of like, you know, minimized there. But when you do that, they have a cooldown. So it looks like that's kind of like the frosty one on the left. That's the kind of regeneration or something on the top. That looks like fire, like the sun one. That looks like the electric kind of thing. So if I do this one, like that,
Magran's fury in a book.
and it does it for a nice little while too, so I quite like that. So this is what we're going with. We are a mage, so you know, this is our character. So as soon as I saw this, you know, I had to do this. As soon as this option became available, I immediately thought, yeah, because I was like a bit unsure. I was like a halfway character, like a kind of ranger type, but with a, you know, possibly arcane. And yeah, I want to use this. Yeah, this seems to be our essence that we're picking up.
Do this?
You know, this kind of glow. So when you kill things, we seem to absorb some kind of some soul or something. Dark souls in it. So let's sneak here. So you know, now that we've got a Grimore, you see, get this out now. See, I could get this out. And I don't know if it'll reach in there. That's anything. Oh, there is a dot on this. Oh dear. I mean, at least it's red. See, at least you know. Well, it's red because it's on him. So I'm not sure if it has the range. So, and this consumes essence, obviously. Hopefully this person won't double cross us. Okay, so it looks like we have to drop down. Okay, so let's drop under there and down. And hide in this grass. First of all, I'm going to look around here. Because, you know what I'm like. Obviously, I'm going to go behind and see if there's any secret little pathways. No, I'm not stupid. I mean, I'm slightly. Right, so I can cook around here. I'm going back, aren't I? Right, they seem rather happy, don't they? Don't know if I can keep up on both of them, so let's fire this spell.
Now you've done it!
Ah, not bad.
Oh, that worked a treat. Let's try this. Oh, I like it. Oh, right, okay, Mr. Big O. Okay.
Worse than rot! Find the right side!
Oh, yes. Get back there. This, now we're talking. See, this kind of stuff I want. And you can just, do this one like that. Just a small hit. Kind of back himself in the corner here, haven't I? This kind of stuff I like. Whoa, don't hit him with it. Don't hit him. Okay, this guy's tough. Alright, this guy is a tough one. I'm going to do this regeneration thing. I'm going to try this again. Where's that big guy? Where's this big guy? Okay, we've seen you've done it. So it looks like it. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what that did. Did it generate? I'll read it. Yeah, no, I'll try and read it. It's trouble. They throw a lot of you at the beginning of the game. Something like me. It takes a little bit longer than most. Far too long. I can dissect a bit of it at a time. Does that make any sense? Feel free to laugh at me, by the way. Right, the way it warps time and space, great, isn't it? So it looks like we've got to go that way. It's down here. I mean, you can't ignore this, can you? I'll put it away. I feel like a little bit safe. So because what I saw, the gameplay looks. I was looking at this and I thought, yes, this looks interesting.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are.
My initial.
Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godlike.
Okay.
Some kind of people who came here long ago.
So I was thinking of going with like a spell sword type. But I kind of changed my mind after seeing that. It's like, oh yeah, this looks like good stuff. So I'm kind of really turned on by the mage thing. I get easily turned on, it's trouble. Right, okay then. Nice little effects going on. I mean, they did a good job in the Outer Worlds coming thing, but although I didn't finish it because I don't know, I had a job to take all the stuff in. To be honest, take in, and you can just do it with the wand. So you don't have to have a sword out or anything like that. Right, I'm gonna say good idea. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, I ought to save it. So let's just overwrite that. I might do a couple of saves. Apparently, somebody said they did have a save bug, but most people I've heard haven't said that. So it could be it's a kind of rare thing. So I'm going to do a couple just to make sure. Oh, okay, that looks good down there, isn't it? So let's have a nice jump. Make sure we. Okay, and obviously I'm going to have a look down there, aren't I? No, well, it was worth a try, wasn't it? Mark my words, there will be stuff at the bottom of the worry about that. Okay, it's all looking good. So we're still in the tutorial. So I'll try and do most of the tutorial. Okay, yeah, there was a kind of big fight against some big real guy, and I died a couple of times. So it's going to be tough. So I would definitely advise, you know, if you're a little bit, not the greatest player in the world, maybe start off on a slightly higher level, because it can be a bit tough, this game. I'm going to take that one. So at times it can be tough. I found the Outer Worlds tough at times too. I've, you know, Jess was, you know, she was getting some good weapons or something. So she was actually doing better than me, because I don't know, I seem to be getting crummy weapons, but it could have been my loadout, you know, it was not great, and just did it. I mean, she's usually better than me anyway, to be honest. Although I'm good at combat games. Looks like that's not an enemy, but I'll put that away.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
Oh, I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
Right, I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
You can say that again. Now I get why you were scared of my face. Right. Poor bastard, didn't expect that. I must have blown through the outpost like wildfire. Let's not assume. I'll tell you what. Let's not assume anything. You know, 'cause I'm intelligent. We don't know what we found yet.
Who disturbs us?
But he does look a little bit disturbed, doesn't he? I think Iron and Warily might. I'll tell you what. Can't we just talk about this?
I had dreams, fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
So it says your log mentions desertion and so that's Steadman what's that? Ralke and siege equipment. Who started this? Who killed the other soldiers? Was that you too? You can't understand us, can you? So let's try that top one. Let's be sensible.
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
I think Garrick's got a pretty good handle on what's going wrong. Right, I'm just going to adjust his microphone so you can hear me all right. Please let me know if you can't hear me so well. But there's nothing I can do about it. Microsoft do not give you an option to raise or lower the volume. I think it's bad. So, as an arcane scholar with a bit of intent, there is no unease of the mind. I suspect dark magic. So it would be fair if you stand down. You killed your own men, so we can have the kill option. So I'm going to use this one because I'm a little bit intelligent. I suspect dark magic.
Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots. Kill the rot.
Oh, it's gonna. Okay, right. Okay, we've got like a boss fight now. Okay, then. Okay. Lose John Miller. Oh crikey! Oh crikey! Oh wow! This is alright. It's a big beefy guy. I don't like these. At the best of times.
Worse than rot.
Oh yeah! Oh, that's it. Yeah. Must have been. I'm pressing like the. Yeah, I'm pressing the wrong one. Right, hang on. I'll weaken a bit with my spell. And then get out of the way. Let me try this one. I'll tell you what, I like this. Oh, crikey, I missed him. Okay, nicely dodged. Pinning him down a bit. I did lose twice. Twice I lost to this guy first time, but... Pill, please, pill. Right, hang on, wait. I've got to clear the mind. Right, I see what a bit of this in there. I'm weaken him a little bit. Get our Grimore out. Keep outside of that area. Whoa! A little bit further there. Yeah, let's do that while we've got time.
Probably some noble who
excellent. Actually, where's the... I could have done the tangle. I'll tell you what, I'm going to bind that to here. Is that right? Can I do that? Bind that to there? Hang on. It says to bind it to that. Is that working?
Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Well, the tangle thing seemed to work. Ciao. Okay, let's put it that way. Right, so we got a reprimand, a senior officer's reprimand, and so we'll take that. So let's have a read of that. Steadman Ralke, senior officer's reprimand. Right. Yesterday I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Dawnshore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you are aware that this is your third incident of desertion in the past month. I realise your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed you to, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges. Did fail a bit on that, didn't he? and a huge great hammer if I so want. Well, I'll probably sell it or deconstruct it. And for those of you that are interested in this kind of thing, there is enchanting upgraded in this game, so I'm really happy about that because I like that kind of stuff. Upgrading weapons and enchanting, it's my thing. I love the Elder Scrolls for that. Okay, so it's all in this. So that's what I'm a bit excited about. This first one I felt excited about for a while. Right, notes on the god list, torn from the field notebook of Grida Tendyar, captain of the Adirian Expedition Corps. So, because it's not dark, so therefore I can't read it quite so well. So I have to get close. So this is why I don't like grey, because the ordinary person might be able to read this, but when your eyesight is going a little bit and starting to lose focus, it's harder to read. Black on white or white on black is perfect. The expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and I'm no closer to understanding the ruins of these so-called godless people that I was before we came. Sorry, my English is terrible. The remnant of the culture covering the living lands. But the people, their beliefs, their history all remains a mystery. The godless are so named because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts the gods as we understand them. I would expect a maritime culture to have a deep relationship to Ondra and a number of unique cultural rituals with which to venerate and placate her. Gelawain too. They should fear and favour, given the aggressive wilderness of this land. And I have never explored a corner of Aora that did not recognise the centrality of Bereth to the cycles of their lives. It is as if these people had no relationship to the gods, as if they did not know the gods at all. But that can't be. They gave birth and died as all kith do. They sought shade in the long hot days of deep summer, and shelter in the bitter days of winter. They fed themselves, they bathed, they made clothing and baskets and pots. So many beautiful pots. Pots that only a people who recognize and value beauty would make. Without the gods, how did they give meaning to their lives? I understand the purpose of their ruins. I must know what drove them, what they revered and reviled, what they desired. They lived here, and they lived well, but they did not order their lives as we do. They did not orientate themselves always towards the gods, and they disappeared. No matter how many bones and potsherds I sift through, I cannot quite grasp the implications here. I fear the revelations of the godless have been interred deep beneath this island soil, beyond what even the Emperor's most skillful miners can unearth by some immortal hands. I do not understand this place. That terrifies me. Okay. So yeah, that's that little booklet there. And that means it's smashable. But I might not get something like that. But you know, it's a possibility. So don't turn it down. Because some, you know, got gold in it, stuff like that. So I do like it when they, yeah, I don't really care about smashing. I mean, it's not bad. But, yeah. It's good fun, yeah. But, okay, go over here, is there anything? Which way are we going anyway? Oh, there's something down there. Right, okay, I'll do that in a minute. Too busy exploring it, man. Yeah, I can see something over there already. Don't fall off. Okay, so as I say, exploration will reward you, okay? I may have said that a few times. Sorry about that. But I do love it when you have stuff like this in it. It's what, you know, people who like Skyrim, you know, we like this kind of stuff. So we got a wand, so we, you know, we've got like a ranger type thing with a bow and maybe a dagger. So we got all stuff like that. Plus we got our wand stuff. So we got kind of three different types, but you can mix and match whatever. You could have a gun and mix that with magic. You can do anything you want. So I like the fact that it has all that in it and gives you a lot of different choices on how you want to play it, and you have different decisions. So when you play it a second time, you know, you can make different decisions. You go kill somebody you wouldn't normally have killed. So, there's a sarcophagus deal. And yeah, this is, ooh, I like the feedback. So, some kind of crafting stuff by the look of it, and some potions, plus an iron chunk of metal. So we'll take all that. There we go. I'll look around the back because you know me. Okay, so sorry if I take too long, but you know, I'm one of those, you know, I like to be a little bit thorough and explore every avenue, just in case there's something, you know, in the corner, a little bag. I don't want to miss anything. You know, I'll probably check these bodies once more because I'm a bit silly like that. And we barely scratched the surface of this game so far, but so far I'm quite happy with it. And I feel like I've got the money's worth. You know, hopefully that I can, you know, will pan out to be something really good.
Closer.
Reviews?
We twine.
That was exciting, wasn't it? I'll put that away, I don't want to upset it. Oh, sorry, I keep doing that. I keep hitting that to like put it away, but it's got to press and hold to put it away. Pressing it actually switches it to the other hand. So I hope you don't mind if I smash these vases, but I'll buy it. I did play Hogwarts. Don't forget to look at my playlist. I got an entire playthrough of that. You know, I may not have done all the little side content, but you know, I feel like, you know, yeah, everybody loves Hogwarts. It was the most successful game of that year, and didn't win a single award. I think that's pathetic. Let's examine the Adra.
You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah. Why? I heard a voice.
What did it say?
I have returned here.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No.
Hey.
I think something in the address spoke to her.
So yeah, and also you also can look at the dialogue of what happened before. So I like this too. Okay, so this is quite nice. I think I had that in the Outer World as well. So, me like a calling, people can be have spiritual experiences near Adra, can't they? I probably hit my head in the shipwreck, so I think it's me specifically.
When
like
you put it that way, maybe so. I've been round Adra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
What is it? Is that her name Flora? Or is that Iola? Well, it's never happened before.
Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradis.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
I mean, so far she's been a hell. I mean, I can't quite see her name. Is it Elora or Flora? It looks like... Because, with my dodgy eyesight, I can't tell whether F or I. I mean... I know, that's how bad it is. I'll go that way. But again, I'm looking everywhere on this. Not some kind of idiot. I am. So I hope you're enjoying the stream. If you enjoyed the stream, so far, I've only done this early gameplay of the tutorial, so I have no idea what
there it is.
Like. So far, I'm very happy. It's got exploration.
Thank the gods it's still here.
Stuff.
Get on.
There, in the distance.
What? Just like
it's
that?
Paradis. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's
there you are,
Elora, you know.
Oh, Elora, okay. Sorry, Elora, for calling you Flora. What? I think we did right to take a chance on her.
Thanks.
I'm glad we did.
I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague
nice.
the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumours
keep
about
on.
folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. Stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
She's not so bad after all, is she? It's neither curse nor illness. My first step is to identify the cause. I won't rest until I get. I'm going to say that one. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I get a point if I get that or not. To be honest, I think I'll keep doing just in case I do. Yeah, see, it's the first step is to identify the cause.
But if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye. Onward to Paradis.
To Paradis, yes. Oh, I wanted to look around. Hylia. Hylia is the goddess of the sky, maternity, creativity, bird songs, inventions, language, and the arts. She has been known to take a form of...
I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
Okay, so I mean, I'm absolutely positive this is done in Unreal Engine 5. Now, I'm very tempted to just jump in there and have a look at the fishes. I go over that. I can't then. All right. Okay. I want to fish out the. Right, okay. I'm not a big fan of invisible walls, but I suppose I would like to take a dip in there, really. Right.
Look,
Laura.
I'll no thank you for showing basic decency, but you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
So, oh, that's Adra diplomacy.
I don't push her luck.
Diplomacy, sorry. Diplomacy. Oh, I'm outsmart with me. Do all the locals dislike?
Not all of them,
Veterans?
but it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Maybe they can start a whole new life. Anything I should know about?
Try not
Paradis?
to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't
Good
go
advice.
around acting like you own the place. All right.
Well, that'll come
Hope we
later.
don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
You're going to be like a bandit later on or something. You're going to, Right, Garrett.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
Yeah, I think you ought to pay me. I have a feeling we should be thanking the gods. Not exactly what he signed up for, was it?
I don't know.
Do now?
It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Yeah. No, yeah. Where can I find
You don't
the
have
embassy?
to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Oh, official. That would look nice. I mean, is there anything I should look out for in Paradis?
It's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Well, just about. I mean, I'll say when I had a little go the first time, just trying out like a random character, I was terrible. Getting that big fight at the end. I mean, I died about 2 or 3 times. So at least I've learned a little bit since then. Goodbye, Gary,
Same
and
to
good
you.
luck.
You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Well, I know I will. Any additional talk?
Folk are stating.
Well, you're quite pretty for a bandit. But I know maybe this is a whole new society, a whole new life it can be. Sorry, but I don't want that showing. I want to show my wand. I want to show my
you just tell me
how cool and beautiful looking I am. So I'm just playing around.
That's all you need to know.
And we're hugely attractive as well. Although you wouldn't think it, would you? I don't stop turning around, to be honest. You know, I'd have the. I won't stay on that too long.
Hey!
It'd be close.
Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And she's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Okay, not very nice then. So you want to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial Envoy? I don't think I'd be. The name is Rare Awoken. What was that about? Good riddance?
Ugh, shit.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradis. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Beautiful? Gorgeous, elegant, authoritative?
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Oh dear. Okay. So, let's see, I'm gonna raise an eyebrow. They left town at the same time?
Well, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradis anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Right, I'm just going to check the sound, because, you know...
Keeps things interesting.
Right, I'm just going to check the sound, because, you know... Yeah, it seems like it might actually be working, so we could actually have a decent stream today. Right, I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Adir. I think that's what I have. Yeah.
Sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Okay, how low? Who or what is the claviger?
He's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradis' mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones. Where did you say they went?
Great.
Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargrun Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Well, I could say excellent. You can be the brawn to my brains. I mean, that's a perfect answer. How about you introduce yourself first?
Name's Kai. I've been a soldier, a sailor, and a halfway decent baritone.
He's a troublemaker, but a damn qualified one at least.
I knew you had a soft spot for me.
Well, excellent then. You can be the brawn to my brains,
See,
can't you?
Cynric, I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar.
Oh, I think you
Make sure
underestimate
she
me.
comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours
I
than
will,
mine.
don't worry. Okay, well, the ambassador could be getting, we could get going. Before I head out, what's this about the steel
The steel
garrote?
garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
Right, let's go. Gorgeous. Right, a seer must be direct they're involved. I've never met a steel garrote paladin in the flesh, that's true. What are they doing here? I'm sure telling me you're doing a good job. Keep a respectable tone and I won't report you. I won't do that, she's been alright. Okay, I've never met a steel garrote paladin in the flesh.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the steel garrote?
Sounds like a bunch I'll be involved with. Well, I should be sure to tell them you're doing a good job.
Maybe it's better if you don't mention me at all. Speaking of the steel garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Right, okay, well, should I know
heard
her?
she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Wow. Why, that's very interesting. So ominous, I'll have to... Yes, I'll
Not
have to
if you
ask how she
value
did
your
that.
life.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later.
Okay, well... We've got what we need. Well, great, that's something...
First, we've got to find your
look around the
ambassador
town
and
first.
my claviger.
Okay, so he's a companion now. I might try this without a companion, but it looks like he's been forced upon me. So he's a seasoned soldier and mercenary, perfect for a mage. His wandering has led him to the living lands in watch of peace he's yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. Great. His incendiary ammunition can burn away inflammable obstacles. Great. So he's got fire and ire. Fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to an enemy and taunting them. Great. And you can order Kai to burn away some branches, brambles, and other inflammable things. So sounds like
I'll
it might
bet
be
you're
useful.
glad to be on dry land after that voyage.
Because I'll probably need
Come
a
on,
little bit of
let's
protection.
get you some fresh air.
Right, there's no need to hurry. Yeah, I like to look around. Yeah, I would love to jump over there. Oh, it looks like I can. Because, you know. I don't know about you, but I fancy a quick dip. There's got to be some loot here. Can I swim faster? Yeah, I don't, I'm not stupid. I know. Loot. There's loot. Definitely loot around here somewhere. It's got to be. Or I'm St. John. It's looking pretty slim in a minute. Right, hang on. I press going down, is that right? Right, okay, that may have been a bad idea. Maybe we get a bleeding apparatus. I'm just going to save and do that again. Because, it's got, if there isn't something down there, well, I'd be Awoken. Yeah, there's got to be, isn't there? I'm not the kind that, sits around all day picking their ivories and roasting their zing. There has to be something down there. I'm not. I mean, it's looking a bit doubtful, isn't it? But you know, I bet there's some kind of secret hideout here. You know. Underwater cave. You know, it's got to be. Isn't it? It's got to be under the bridge. Yeah, it's definitely under the bridge. Oh, yeah, my name's Havard. No, it's looking a bit doubtful. Well, maybe they're in then. Well, the good news is that, you know, I'm coming from the boat. Yeah, I might be able to get some loot. No? Can I scramble up the side of the boat? I mean, it's the kind of thing you got to do in the game. If you don't do this, well, I think you're just chewing up the daisies. No, well, don't worry, when I get a rebreather, don't worry, I'll be smelling this place out. Don't worry. Well, I say we bypass all this stuff. I wonder if I can actually get up here. You got a nice convenient ladder? I'm sure I'll be lifting myself up from here. No. Oh dear, I may have took a wrong turn now. He's quite easy though. I'll clear on the boat, and then from there, jump onto the receptacle provided. Well, that seems to do the trick.
Still, there's something to be said for the stability.
Anything on the boat?
For you, perhaps.
No, I don't let things
if you don't
pass
mind
me by.
ignoring their stance on animancy.
I suppose. It isn't perfect, but in all my years living here,
you know, I mean, you gotta look at me. Yeah, nosy type. Oh. So I can do silly things. I blame it on my blanket. Okay, we'll try the boat again then. Right, okay, I'm kind of going into the silly area now, so I apologise for that.
I can't help it.
Well, you got it.
After what happened with Kalisha.
I know.
So is there some treasure down there?
You're right.
Is there?
Of course.
No, I do want to go down there. There could be something over there, couldn't it? No. Right, I'll tell you what, we won't waste time. Because otherwise you're watching this video, don't want to watch this stuff. Right, just have a little look around here a minute. Gotta come in, anyway.
You say the militia have closed Paradis to newcomers, so where should I go?
Well,
I sailed all the way from the Eastern Reach, if you can believe it.
Don't even bother heading to Paradis unless you've got a friend in the militia. Or maybe Heelguard could pull some strings.
Alright, I haven't got a string. Excuse me, dodgy. Right, okay, right, sorry, I'm how do I get on the ship? Right, press whatever to access map, right, okay. Right, so Cleveridge's Landing, okay, so we kind of started off, you know. I don't know, is this, I don't know where we started off. I presume we started off. Well, we travelled there, didn't we? So, let's have a look at the living lands. So, yeah, we probably started, you know, further down, or to the left, or to the right. I'm not really sure which way I went, to be honest. Okay. So we press that to access the map. That goes straight to the map. Excellent.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I just want to retrace my steps, that's it. So this is where I should have gone.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind.
Excuse me, Jago the Sea Wolf. It's like that, is it? Excuse me, Sparrowhawk Wastrel. I good mind to whip my wand around your warehouse. I'm afraid you're, you wouldn't be able to contend with the mystery that I am.
Keep walking, Outlander.
Hey! You better watch your step.
Okay, so they're not... Okay, excuse me, you're not in charge of this bunch, are you? Okay, I'll get the message then. Alright, okay. People, eh? Oh yeah? You selling stuff? Oh no, you just guarded. Hello, hello, what's happening over here? Anything exciting? Excuse me there. Excuse me, I say. Wow, it says I could take that. Wait, no, me, I don't miss free goodies. Right, let's have a little look around. Once let's go that way. But you know, I want to have a look at the place. So, I won't hang around too long, because I know you're getting a little bit upset. Excuse me, Militia Captain.
Don't let the name fool you. The Strangle Root used to be a nice place.
Yeah, okay. Stores allow you to buy and sell products. Nearby stores will appear with an iron icon on the compass and screen. Speak with a merchant to view their stock. Okay. Okay, excuse me there, merchant.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry.
No, I'm a mage.
Walter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Well, it depends what you're selling. Where do you get
From legitimate sources, clearly. From traders and adventurers, mostly. And a few used pieces from people down on their luck.
Okay, well, I didn't consider the legacy of your wares, but
apologies, friend. People see me selling weapons on the harbor and call my morals into question. I assure you, all of my wares have been vetted for quality and polished thoroughly
only buy the
to
best.
remove any unwanted stains.
Okay, well, let's see what you have. Let's see, what has he got? Common sword. Common enemies, all common. Grimore, I think that's already got that, yeah. Shield, I mean, I've already got a shield, common shield, yeah. Yes, that's not really good then, is it? That was a grenade. I got a common one, I think. Yeah, I got a common one. You haven't really got anything, I mean, got an axe. 18, I mean, that's 27. I mean, I got all that stuff, I don't need that. I could sell him stuff. I might better break it down, actually. I'll tell you what, I don't need dagger. Although I could, I could break that down into iron. Yeah, actually, I'm going to do that. I think when I had little, this is like my second little go at it, because I did it with a different character, just playing around, and I was kind of selling a load of stuff, and then I bought a couple of things. So I know I might do the opposite this time and just keep it and break it down, because I didn't really notice about it. Breaking down a bit until later. I mean, a grenade looks like a possibility, but I mean, a mage wouldn't possibly lower herself to use that, would they? But I might sell the boots, although I might be able to break those down as well. So I got those. What if I can transmog, even if I've got, like, sell it? So if I sold those, don't really say the statistics, do it? I think I'm going to sell those. So I got 524. I would gain that. Okay, that sounds great. Court gloves. So I got two gloves. You know, so I could, you know, I don't know if I lose the transmog thing. If I sell that, can I still use that as a transmog? I'm not quite sure. So I'll keep it on that. I'll probably keep these. I mean, I'm not sure about the spoiled cabbage. But it might be handy for something. For like putting on things. Oh, a gate. Oh yeah, I saw it. It says sell at any vendor for a high price. So I think I will sell this. So I think that's a jolly good idea. Now the bow, we don't really want to do a bow, I don't think. And I don't really want to do a great hammer, although I could break that down into chunks. I'll tell you what, that's what we'll do. We'll break it down into chunks. Right, so he sells weapons. What do you sell, sir? Nothing. Excuse me. What do you sell? Anything
Heading out
nice?
to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Okay.
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on.
Kai.
You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Well, it depends. Are you old friends with Kai?
Some of the oldest in Paradis. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lagged the garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
I would. So, let's see what we have. Okay, so this is armor. So the other one was weapons, this is armor. I mean, am I reading that right? So yeah, oh yeah, so this is heavy armor. So that's medium armor. Yeah, I want to kind of light and crispy. So it's got like 8 damage reduction. I wonder how that compares to what I have. What's the point? Why am I wearing that up top? So I've got a common Adarian, Adrian. So that's 2% and that. So if I go over there, that is 8%. Minus 15 and that's minus 20. So I mean it's not bad. But I could break that down. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to break it down. Treasure map. I might actually get that. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Oh, we can't bribe him, man. So, my husband spent a fortune. So, it was intimidating feline codpiece. Great. My husband spent a fortune on this Stelgiar codpiece to spice things up in the bedroom. Now he's dead on account of a weak heart. I want nothing to do with the tasteless, though brutally effective garment. So I leave it to the gods to find a worthy bearer. Not sure we want to wear that, but yeah, why not? Just for a joke. Oh, lockpicks. I'll tell you what, I'll have some lockpicks. I'll have all 3. Thank you. I don't think I'll bother with anything else. That's all the items. Okay, that's enough for you then.
Armor and shields for sale, envoy.
What about you? Excuse me.
Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
I haven't seen him. Okay, well, I haven't seen Volter. I'm just looking at wares, please. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to buy a couple of potions because, you know, I feel like the time is nigh. So I'll buy 1. I don't want to go too far. Apples, I won't buy the rest, or I might. Health regeneration 20, so that's not bad, is it? I want to make sure I don't die miserably. Eggplant 5, you know, I don't want it in that kind of mould. It's too mouldy. I'll have some of that. 2 of those. I just make sure I'm, you know, freshly cooked up. Along with fresh water. So I'll just have 1 of those. Anything else? Salted trout would go down a treat, wouldn't it? So I'll just put a couple of things. Let's see what anything I could sell. Yeah, I'm not sure if I, you know, got this transmog thing. Not really sure. So I think I'll go with that. Thank you very much. Okay, and then I think that'll probably do for today. Well, let's go over here. Let's go and ask this person. This looks like a quest. So these look like they're quests.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Well, it's just how people are. It's their. I don't think it has much in the way of niceties.
It wouldn't kill them to think about it, at least. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
I could find a witcher. Right, so isn't this here? You could consult. I might be able to find one. What's it worth to you? Hey, I just got here. I'm lost as you. You know, so you can do that, man. Well, I might be able to find one. What's it worth to you?
I have a little money, if that's what you mean.
Really?
I assumed I'd have to pay the watcher, though. I have a strange problem, you
just
see.
Pay me. Who needs a watcher? Why do you need someone who can read souls?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Xaurips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Right. Well, why would they invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradis to sort it out?
That's because you're not very good.
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
So yeah, I do quite like the kind of talk between, if you've got some followers, a couple of them or something. I like the banter. I quite like that. 'Cause I like that in Dragon Age, and I liked it in something else as well. So in Outer Worlds. So I do quite like the banter. It's kind of it could be quite comical sometimes. People disagreeing with each other. I mean, I think it adds a little bit to a game. I'll see what I can do about those Xaurops. Most people will have given up by now. Why do you stay? What happened to your plants? Yeah. Or you could just not do it. Yeah. What
I wanted
to
grow a little food, save some skates. They never thrived, that's all. Clearly, I have bigger things to worry about.
I don't think I've got to tell you on, have I? No. Right, using my vast intellect, well, the souls of plants and kith are made of the same essence. Maybe your plants died of the plague.
God, is it in the crops? As if things couldn't get any worse.
Yeah, I knew that, Foxy. I'll see what I can do about those Xaurops. Most people would have given up by now. I understand what it's but yeah, I'll do.
Then take my house
key.
Out. It's northwest of here. That cabin
Okay.
on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Xaurip saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Well, well, yeah, I'll
Thank
get
you.
back.
That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but
Oh, thanks.
I mean,
oh, you mean you? Oh, right. Okay, yeah, right. Sorry. So I thought you meant you were saying that about me for a minute. So, let's have a look. See our quest. So, this is where we are. Okay. You can see it's a fair old-size map, and this is just one area. So, there's a few other areas. So there's a cold area here. There's like this. Like molten lava there. There's kind of, I don't know what that is, but so as you can see, it's a fair-sized map. So I'm really looking forward to enjoying this game because it looks like it's going to be fun. Hopefully, I haven't heard anything too bad about it. I've heard one that kind of said there might be a few lingering things, but it might be because they've gone a bit further. So we'll have to see. So we've got to find this camera. So I'll probably click on that and do that, and I think that'll do for today. Okay, what I've done is I've done a kind of another little player. So these are the kind of things we start off with. So you start off, you can do a fighter, but that can be any type. You can mix and match this stuff. Okay, so I say you could have a fighter, with a sword and maybe a bow, or you could have a wand. You can mix it up how you like. So you can do all different types of fight. Big heavy weapons, or just down to a dagger. You can have a ranger type, but again, there's lots of different things we could fit in here. A ranger with a sword, a ranger with a bow, a ranger with a wand, or a ranger with a gun, so there's all different types. So I do like the fact we can do all different kinds of builds. It really does appeal to me. And the same with wizard, all different types of build on that. And then the godlike, which is a whole new thing as well. Now we've got Kai, and he has some strengths as well, so we can boost this stuff. I mean, this one here, a mighty leap, he crashes down upon the enemy, stunning and taunting them all. That could be very, very useful. So that would be quite good. He's got an unbending defense, so he steals his mind to regenerate health and increases damage output by 25. So, and these go up, as you can see. So damage by 50, look, by 25, 50. I like big numbers like this. Big numbers speak to me, they really do. I don't believe in these 2% stuff. So yeah, so it looks pretty good here. So it all looks very interesting. That's why I'm very interested in this game, because I think it's the kind of experience I want to play. This is the kind of thing I like. Fighting with quests, with choices, and so, you know, a nice big world with different possible outcomes and builds. So it hits all the right notes for me. So this is our attribute points, okay, and where we are so far, how many levels, you know, how much damage we do, all this kind of stuff, and then our inventory. So we look rather attractive, if I might say so myself. And then we have these quests at the moment. So this is our kind of main one. But yeah, I don't like that because, you know, that is very bright to me. Very bright. Okay, and the wording is not very dark. So it does make it difficult for me to read that. If I put the HDR on, it's a bit more kind of yellowy paper, but I found that made it even worse because I had even less of a difference between the grey and that. So I did white, which although it's a little bit more glaring, it means I can see the things better. So, you know, I do struggle with stuff like that. This is the document, so you know, in fact, you know, it's got all these little things that are. So this is our kind of missions we've had so far. Okay, and then you've got tutorials, which we can basically have a look at everything. So we can break down the equipment into little pieces which you can use to craft stuff. So we can craft. There's our compass, conversation, interactions. So they come up with different kind of things. Our hand means pick up, you know, all that kind of stuff. So quests. So that's the mark for. So the quest is the apostrophe and that kind of symbol there. The objective markers are the things that will show you the places. Then you've got save and load. So all this stuff to look at. I like all these kind of different things. So I'll have a look at all those. I hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll show you some more of this. And I'll guarantee you, in fact I'll say right now, it doesn't matter what the state of the game is, by the time it gets to PlayStation it'll be a lot better. So I will definitely be streaming this live when it comes out on PlayStation, because I can't do it so well on Xbox. It's a 50-50 chance. It's a flick of a coin whether it works or not. So I can't rely on it. So I'll wait until it comes out. So I'll be prepared to buy it twice. I'll do different character on Xbox and a different one on PlayStation. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. This is our character. I'm dead drop gorgeous, and you know, I don't mind saying so myself. Although it's a little bit hard to see, but you can adjust it. You know, so where's the shadow? Yeah, you can like adjust it. So it's a bit. If I go into the settings, hope you don't mind me doing this. Sorry about that. But if you go into this, so I've got quality mode at the moment. I'm just going to see how it goes on quality mode. If that's okay, I'll keep it on that. So you can change difficulty at any time. So you can go down. You know, I would suggest that you go onto easy, just to make it a little bit easier, because you know, I found it a little bit tough. Or you can go like the path of the damned if you're like a sadist, of course. Alright, so but hopefully the volume in that is alright. If not, I'll make adjustments next time. And yeah, so there is an option on the, where was it? Was it the camera? There was a camera option somewhere where you could adjust the distance, you know, the kind of, what do you call it, the yeah, camera, here we go. You could adjust the kind of third person view or something. Where was it? I saw it. Sorry, if you want to drop out, please drop out, but I just want to show you, this is like, I think it's like the, what do you call it? There's all the keys. I think it was something to do with, oh yeah, and also I did this for 2 minutes because if I do die, you know, I don't want it to go back very far, but you can, you know, you can go up to like 10 minutes, whatever. So I thought I'd do it 2 minutes, keep it nice and short, so if I do make a mistake, I don't have to go back very far. I'm very tempted to go less, but so I did 2 minutes so that it's saving all the time, so I don't lose any play. I think that's a good idea. But yeah, somewhere on there is a thing about the the actual view of, not sure where it was now. There is an actual view in third person, first person. I think it was 90, and I set it down to about 80 or something, because I just wanted it to be a little bit closer to the character. So it was somewhere. It could be it was right at the beginning. Alright, so I'm going to save it there. Thank you all for watching. I'll do it on that one. I'm going to do 2 just in case there's a save problem, because some games do have a same problem. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later, and I'll leave you with a little splash of the end screen. Bye for now. Hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see some more. I'll just do it now and again. I won't be doing this on a regular basis because it hurts my neck. You know, in fact, it's worse if I do this than if I use the VR, because you know, this is quite heavy, and it's awkward to get the mic to actually sound very loud. Whereas on the VR, I can get the mic beautifully balanced so that I'm nice and loud. So I'll see you all next time, and I'll just leave you with the little Avowed screen at the end. Bye for now, and I'll see you next time. And guess what? I'll see you later. Bye everyone. Bye for now, and I hope you enjoyed it. So there you are, I'll leave you that. Okay, bye for now.